welcome back, welcome back, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, what's good? What's popping? Y'all, so today we have us some good old air fried steak. We have some Philly cheesesteak pasta that I made from scratch. We have some lobster tails, and we have a avocado bussin' blue cheese salad. Okay, we have a little flavors by Dame Dash butter sauce back here in the back for our lobster tails. I am going to go ahead and put a tad bit of the 2 times spicy, and then y'all, we have us some Stella Rosa Platinum French vanilla. So let's go ahead and crack this open and snack. All right, we got our wine glass. I had the regular platinum. This French vanilla. It smells awesome. All right, I think this is a fitting meal for some wine. So let's go ahead and snack. I have some oops, this is the Philly cheesesteak pasta. I got the idea to make this. It tastes so good, y'all. I season it. Woo! I got the idea because I had cooked one of those Velveeta skillet meals, and it was Philly cheesesteak. I was like, I can recreate this on my own, baby. It's the best ever. Let me get tomato, pepper, cucumber. Wait, my avocado fell off. Okay, and a little lettuce. Oops. Alright, that's, ain't no lettuce on there, but the tomato, it might be a smaller piece. That's that Wingstop blue cheese, y'all. Let me tell you, I should have made a list. That's a piece of my blue cheese right there. When I went to the grocery store, because I did slide by the grocery store today, but I keep forgetting to get the Marie's. Is it the Marie's blue cheese? But my boo keep asking me did I get it. Every time I forget. But I'm gonna get it, y'all. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on here. Y'all see that lobster tail? I air fried the lobster tail as well. Oh, that just fell clean off. But I didn't season it the way I usually season it, y'all. I put some Epis. Baby. I put some Epis. It's a Haitian seasoning. And herbs on it. I know y'all want a bite of that. Wow. Moving forward, Epis will be used on my lobster tails. Y'all, this bussin'. Oh, let's go ahead. Why I bought this little baby why I bought this little baby knife? I I don't know. But I did it and we healed, so. Ooh, y'all, the fatty part. The fatty part is crispy. Can y'all see that crispy part right there? We're gonna taste this with just the seasonings on it. Air fry y'all steaks, y'all. Oh my gosh. Mike, well, he like any steak that I cook, because I be seasoning the heck out of them steaks with that Chef Tina Lee. I'm gonna put a little dang dash on it. Let's taste that. I just ate some of the crunchy fat. Wow. Y'all, it's Friday. It's Friday. We eating good. That's that good cheesesteak pasta. I was thinking about doing a cook with me so y'all can see how I made it. Get some of this avocado. All right. All right. I'm glad this was my meal for today. So y'all know I'm around here chewing, thinking, blessing, 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 hey, hey. Wow, this is bomb. So let's get into the topic for today. As you guys can see by the title, I am discussing my ancestry. So I get questions every now and then about what my my ancestry is. A lot of people think Asian and black. And I always tell them, well, actually I got a little bit of Asian, but no, I mean, not the bulk of what I'm made of. So some avocado. So I'm gonna put on both sides of me 23andMe and then Ancestry.com, because I did both of them to see like the variation of like the percentages and stuff. So many of you know 23andMe. Well, I'm gonna do it separately. So 23andMe, I am African, okay, various I'm from the continent of Africa, or my DNA is from the continent of Africa. 49%, 49.5%. Of course, from various countries. I am mostly made up of Nigerian. And then I'm also, my DNA is also from Ghana, Liberia, and Sierra Leone. As you can see, some of the other ones, Congolese, broadly West African. Y'all, I was like, that's dope, because Mike also did this. Y'all know my husband. And I want to say 40% of his DNA, it probably was more than that, actually, was from Nigeria too. So he was around here. He was around here for like weeks talking about, he was Nigerian, y'all. Y'all know he was born and raised in Jamaica, but majority of his DNA is from Nigeria. Okay, as we keep scrolling, you guys see that I am Native American. 25.7% is Native American descent, and that's what's coming from my father. My father is Mexican. He was born and raised in Mexico. And then European. Now, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I was shocked at how much European descent I have. And I was very naive. Not that I was being like uneducated or anything like that. I was being more so stereotypical. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I was being stereotypical. And for whatever reason, I just didn't want to associate myself with that ancestry because of the trauma that I received as a kid. You know, I'm from country behind Tallahassee, Florida, guys, and there are a lot of rednecks in Tallahassee. And I remember I was like 7 years old, 6 or 7 years old, in the first grade, and a girl just out of nowhere called me the N-word, like girl, E-R. And of course I went home to my mom and I was like, what does that mean? You know, and then my family knew that my father was Mexican, so you know, kids can be cruel. So not only was I like not only was I called y'all a ninja, not only was I called a ninja, but I was also referenced to as a wetback from my own family. Like, and when I say my own family, I'm talking about my cousins that's like in my age group. Like I say, kids can be cruel, and sometimes like when you ranking on each other or something like that, or you get mad at each other, especially in urban type communities, you rank on each other or you say stuff that you probably really shouldn't be saying. And I know, you know, that just used to hurt my feelings though. So for whatever reason, well, not for whatever reason, so for those reasons, I didn't really like view myself as somebody with European descent, you know, because I didn't want to. But my European descent is from Southern Europe, Spanish, Portuguese, Jewish, and broader European, Northwestern European. And then I also have some from like Asia, which is like it's only 1%. And it's a Western Asia / North African. And then broadly also Central and South Asian. So I guess that's what my eyes, the little chinkiness from my eyes, as they say, the almond shade, you know, that's where that comes from. And then with 23andMe, when you click on it, it can like tell you like how early, the most recent time your family's like migrated to like the United States and things of that nature. and the different countries across the world that you're from, what it mostly originated from, and like I'm talking about 30,000 years and stuff like that. Like I was shocked that I had any type of, I don't know how to say the word, but y'all see it's like that A word, Jewish. It's Ashkenazi Jewish. They're the Jews from like years, like yeah, like they some old time Jewish. And then I'm gonna say this, when I go over to Ancestry.com and I view my results, they don't find any Jewish whatsoever. So I thought that was interesting, very interesting to say the least. They did, of course, pretty much dead on same percentages as far as like my Native American ancestry, my African ancestry as well. They break it down a little bit different, because they put like some of the African countries I didn't recognize from looking at the 23andMe and then looking at the Ancestry.com. So that was kind of interesting. I don't know if 23andMe is more narrowed down to like the actual country of origin as 23andMe. I don't know. But 23andMe also put that I was from Turkey and the Caucasus. So I was like, oh, okay, like some of the first white people. I hope that don't offend nobody. No. They said I was from Ghana too, and it was like a very small percentage, but 23andMe had like a bigger percentage from my ancestry being from Ghana. They also said that I had Persian, Norway, Ireland, Scotland origins. So I was like, oh wow. Now what I did like also about Ancestry.com, they have like this new thing where they tell you more than likely where your people landed, like when they came in over here on the boat. And I knew this because I know that my family is originally from, my family's original roots are from Georgia. So it did identify Georgia, but it also identified Alabama. And I did have some family that lived in Alabama. I remember when I was young, like around 7, 8, me and my mom went to Alabama. I remember that, to stay with a relative for a visit. And then they also say the South Carolinas, and some of the early North Carolina Africans as well. So I was like, oh, that's wild. And the biggest thing that I appreciate is that it gives you monthly updates, both of them, when new relatives log on and you're linked to them. Yo, when you look, you like, I got all those cousins, like like, whoa, like it's such a beautiful thing to see, like, hands down. The reason why one of the reasons why I got on 23andMe was my father, my biological father. Those of you who've been around from the beginning, you know that the man who I consider as my father is not my biological father. Unfortunately, my biological father was an illegal immigrant when he and my mom were dating. And, you know, they lost contact. So when she found out she was pregnant, she wasn't able to like inform him. There was no way they had moved, they had already migrated, and he was a part of the migrations, you know, the Mexicans that would migrate from place to place throughout the country for work. So it was unfortunate. I don't know him, he don't know me, he don't even know I exist. But I wanted to hopefully find him through Ancestry or through 23andMe, because I know a lot of people do find relatives in that way. Unfortunately, none of my very close relatives have done any 23andMe. The closest I've come is third cousins, and you know, third cousins are like way down the line. If you don't know how your ancestry is breaking up, most people that we consider our first cousins or second cousins really aren't our second cousins. They're still part of our first cousin lineage, so they're far removed. And I reached out to a couple of people, but they didn't know, and they didn't have my, it's only one person on there that I seen that had my daddy last name, and we were like far removed. Like I said, my hopes is that one day I can be linked to one of my Mexican peeps. Like that's my dream. Like I really would love that. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is bomb. This might be, this kind of tastes just like, ooh, y'all, that tastes like juice. Ooh, baby, I drank this whole bottle messing around. See, I don't got no control. See how I do? But I want my cucumber. Come on, cucumber. So that's who I am on a deeper, intimate level. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever done any ancestry DNA explorations, and what you think about it. Like, what's your thoughts on it? Ooh. This baby, baby. The stat. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out. I don't want to hold you guys too long. Listen. Be who you are. Be beautiful. Don't forget to take care of yourself, because self-care matters. Shouts out to our post notification person. Shouts out to you, boo. Shouts out to you, boo. And until our next video, y'all have a good day. And if you can't have a good day, don't you dare go disturb nobody else's. That's from the infamous Miss Tabitha Brown. I love when she say that. I love you guys. Peace.